The air grows cold. A shiver crawls down your spine. Tonight we delve into the abyss of the unknown, into the forbidden corners of our world where fear reigns supreme. These aren't just stories. They're warnings whispered through time, passed from trembling lips to terrified ears. Are you brave enough to listen? What if the scariest stories are the ones you should never hear? Imagine a crumbling mansion atop a windswept hill, its windows like vacant eyes. Locals whisper tales of the Whispering Man, a spectral being said to wander the halls, his voice a low, guttural rasp. Some say he was a heartbroken lover driven mad by grief. Others claim he made a dark pact, but all agree. When you hear his whispers, your time is short. Footsteps echo through the empty corridors, each one sending a fresh wave of terror through your veins. You turn a corner, and there, for a fleeting moment, you see him, a wisp of shadow, a contorted face filled with unspeakable sorrow. The house stood on a silent street, seemingly ordinary, yet harboring a darkness beneath its foundation. Built upon a forgotten burial ground, the family that moved in soon discovered the true price of their ignorance. Shadows danced at the edge of their vision, growing larger, more menacing with each passing night. In mirrors, fleeting glimpses of spectral figures appeared, their eyes filled with a cold, ancient hunger. Each creaking floorboard, each slamming door, served as a chilling reminder that they were trespassers in a domain of the dead. Chapter 3. The Devourer. In the digital age, terror takes on a new form, an insidious virus burrowing into our machines, our lives, our minds. The Devourer, a malevolent code, feeds on our deepest fears, twisting them until they become unbearable. Imagine sitting in your darkened room, the glow of the monitor reflecting in your terrified eyes. The screen flickers, glitches, the familiar icons dissolving into a chaotic mess of pixels. Creatures crawl forth from the digital abyss, their forms shifting, adapting to tap into your most primal fears. Chapter 4. The Skinwalker. In the heart of the Navajo Nation, a legend whispers on the wind, a tale told in hushed tones around flickering campfires. They call it the Skinwalker, a shapeshifter, a harbinger of doom. Imagine yourself lost in the wilderness, the air thick with the smell of pine and damp earth. You catch a glimpse of movement at the edge of the trees, a fleeting silhouette that sends a shiver down your spine. The Skinwalker walks these woods, its eyes glowing with an unholy light, its form shifting, mimicking the very things you trust. Chapter 5. The Listener. Some sounds are best left unheard, some voices silenced forever. This is the story of the Listener, a malevolent entity bound to our world through an old reel-to-reel tape recorder. Imagine finding the recorder, tucked away in a dusty attic, its reels coated in grime. Curiosity gets the better of you, and you press play. At first, all you hear is static, a low hum. Then a voice, faint and distorted, whispers through the speakers, speaking of ancient rituals and forbidden knowledge. The shadows in the room seem to deepen, to draw closer, as if something unseen is listening alongside you. As the last echoes of these tales fade into the darkness, remember this: some stories are meant to stay buried, some secrets are best left unknown. Be careful what you listen to. You never know what might be lurking in the shadows, waiting to claim your sanity. If you dare to venture further into the abyss, subscribe for more terrifying content.